my thing, Nicki Minaj, right? Why would I be here sitting in line like, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, knowing that the next day there's gonna be so much footages of that same night?
Did Cardi B just lose it on Nicki Minaj again? Because the internet is melting down after new video footage allegedly shows Cardi snapping in a way we've never seen before. But here's the real question. Is this a PR stunt, a revenge move, or the beginning of the wildest rap feud comeback of 2025? Fans are calling it hip-hop's World War III. And trust me, what's inside this clip could destroy friendships, careers, and maybe even marriages. So buckle up, because if you thought the shoe-throwing era was wild, this new footage just changed everything, alright? Let's set the stage, because this isn't just another celebrity feud. This is Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj reloaded. Two rap queens, one internet, and now one explosive video that has social media on fire. What started as a few shady lyrics and subtle Instagram likes has now turned into what fans are calling the most chaotic meltdown of the decade. According to online whispers, Cardi didn't just speak out this time, she went off. In the now viral clip that's been circulating since 3 a.m. last night, Cardi can be seen pacing back and forth in a studio, shouting what sounds like Nicki's name, followed by a few words we definitely can't say on YouTube. Some viewers swear they heard her say, "I made you relevant again," while others claim she was throwing shade at Nicki's husband and even taking shots at Nicki's fanbase, the Barbie Z. And if you think this came out of nowhere, oh no. The Cardi-Nicki rivalry has history. Let's rewind. Remember 2017? The motorsport collab where everything looked friendly? Yeah, that was the calm before the storm. Rumors swirled that Nicki didn't like how Cardi was rising too fast, while Cardi felt Nicki was secretly blocking her features. Then came that legendary 2018 Fashion Week fight, the one where Cardi allegedly threw her shoe across the room. A heel flew, security screamed, cameras rolled, and the internet crowned it as the Battle of the Bronx versus Queens. Fast forward to 2021 to 2024, the feud cooled into what fans dubbed a Cold War. No direct hits, but plenty of subliminals. Nicki dropped lines that fans swear were about Cardi. Cardi posted cryptic tweets that sounded way too specific. It was like watching two queens play chess in public, only with wigs and diss tracks. Now, in 2025, that Cold War just went nuclear. Cardi's new album, Am I the Drama?, dropped last week, and it was already trending for its raw, no-filter lyrics. But the real explosion came when that leaked video footage appeared right after the album's release. The timing? Too perfect. The tone? Too personal. Fans immediately started connecting dots, claiming this was Cardi's way of finishing what she started. Nicki, of course, didn't stay quiet. Within hours, she posted a cryptic lyric on X: "Queens don't argue with jesters. They just remind them who built the kingdom." The post went viral before mysteriously disappearing an hour later. Coincidence? Or cleanup? You decide. Meanwhile, the fanbases, the Barbs and the Barty Gang have turned Twitter into a literal war zone. Hashtags like hashtag Sia RDI Meltdown, hashtag Nicki Response, and hashtag Rap Queens at War are trending worldwide. Screenshots, memes, fake demons, everyone's got proof. And every minute, the story keeps twisting. And here's where things get even messier. Some insiders claim this leaked footage might not be random at all. They say it was part of a planned rollout to reignite publicity for Cardi's album. But if that's true, it's a PR move so bold, it could either make her a marketing genius or burn her entire reputation down, because in the music industry, there's a fine line between owning the drama and becoming it. And right now, Cardi B seems to be walking that line in 6-inch heels. Now, let's dive straight into the chaos. Because what happened after that video dropped is the kind of internet meltdown you can't script, but somehow always happens when Cardi B's name is involved. Within minutes, the clip had millions of views. Fans dissected every frame like it was a crime scene. Some even slowed it down, zoomed in, and claimed to spot Nicki's name scribbled on a studio whiteboard in the background. Conspiracy theories exploded faster than a Twitter refresh button, according to an anonymous source. And by anonymous, We mean a verified insider with an unverified profile picture. The video wasn't supposed to leak at all. Apparently, Cardi had recorded the rant months ago after a heated argument about a feature Nicki allegedly blocked. But here's where it gets juicy. The leak came from someone inside Cardi's own team. Yep, a mole in the Barty camp. The internet immediately went full detective mode, pointing fingers at stylists, producers, and even one of Cardi's dancers. One user posted, "This ain't a leak. This is an inside job with glitter and lip gloss." But that wasn't even the wildest part. Shortly after the footage went viral, fake reports began circulating that Nicki's lawyers were considering taking action for defamation. Then another source popped up claiming Nicki had already shot a secret music video response titled "Queen Behavior," set to drop any day. Whether that's real or not, nobody knows, but it's fueling the frenzy like gasoline on fire. Meanwhile, the public reactions? Pure chaos. Celebrities, influencers, even random TikTok comedians are weighing in. Ice Spice posted a single popcorn emoji. Megan Thee Stallion liked a tweet that said, "Some people need therapy, not studio time." Fans screenshotted it like it was a signed confession. And you know it's bad when even reality TV stars start doing reaction videos in full glam, pretending to be legal experts. Social media analysts, yes. That's a thing now. Claim this entire meltdown has generated over 2.4 billion impressions in less than 24 hours, bigger than some Super Bowl commercials. Some PR experts are calling it the biggest celebrity algorithm war of the decade. But behind all the noise, there are whispers of something darker. Multiple industry insiders are hinting that this feud might actually be part of a bigger power play, a label-backed scheme to control the narrative around female rap dominance. Think about it, two of the biggest women in hip-hop tearing each other apart, while the execs sit back and count the clicks. Convenient, right? Still, others aren't buying it. One viral tweet said, "This isn't industry beef. This is personal." You can hear the pain in her voice, and honestly, they might be right. The rage in Cardi's tone, the raw emotion, the unfiltered cursing, doesn't sound scripted. It sounds like someone who's been holding back for years and finally snapped. But that brings us to the real question everyone's asking. If this wasn't just PR, if Cardi truly lost control, what happens now? Because when you go to war in hip-hop, especially with Nicki Minaj, there's always fallout, and now, the aftermath. Because every explosion leaves wreckage, and this one? It's everywhere. The fallout from Cardi B's viral meltdown has hit harder than a diss track at the Grammys. Within 48 hours, brands started quietly distancing themselves. One luxury fashion house reportedly paused collaboration talks, and a popular energy drink allegedly pulled an ad spot featuring Cardi's voiceover. Insiders say her PR team is in full damage control mode, working overtime to reshape the narrative before it spirals completely out of control. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj, ever the strategist, has gone radio silent. No tweets, no post, nothing. Just silence. And in the world of celebrity warfare, silence is louder than any clapback. Fans are convinced Nicki's team is preparing something massive. Maybe a documentary-style response, maybe a surprise track, or maybe absolutely nothing, letting the internet do her work for her. Because right now, Cardi's the one trending for all the wrong reasons, but here's where it gets more twisted. Rumor blogs are claiming there's a second video. Yes, you heard that right. Part 2 of the meltdown that hasn't dropped yet. Supposedly, it shows Cardi calling out not just Nicki, but also other female rappers like Megan, Ice Spice, and Lato, accusing them of picking sides. If that's true, then this isn't just a feud, it's a full-on rap civil war. And in the age of viral outrage, one clip can end a career faster than a canceled tweet. Even the government's getting involved, or so the memes say. A trending hashtag FBI VSBRDI, started as a joke, but now has over 500K posts, with fans pretending the feds are investigating who leaked the footage. One parody account even tweeted, "We're questioning the microphone for evidence." The internet has officially turned this scandal into a circus, and everyone's buying tickets, but beneath the jokes, there's a serious undertone. Media watchdogs are questioning how female artists are constantly pitted against each other for clicks and sales. One cultural analyst said in a viral clip, "The industry thrives on conflict. When women feud, men profit. And that's the uncomfortable truth. The spectacle sells while the artists pay the emotional price. Still, the damage is done. Cardi's fan base, the Barty gang, is split. Half are defending her with hashtags like hashtag CARDI speaks facts, calling her brave for exposing fake industry friendships. The other half is begging her to log off and let the music talk. On the flip side, the Barbs are celebrating, declaring this the ultimate karma era for Nicki's rivals. It's messy, it's dramatic, and it's exactly what keeps the internet alive. But here's the million-dollar question. Is Cardi done, or is this just the beginning of her redemption arc? Because if history has taught us anything, it's that Cardi B doesn't stay down for long. She flips chaos into chart toppers. And if a new track drops next week addressing all of this, let's be real, it'll go viral instantly. Because love her or hate her, Cardi B is the drama. And this latest explosion? It's proof that in the world of fame, controversy isn't a curse. It's currency. So here's the real question. Is this the end of Cardi B's empire? Or just another chapter in the wildest celebrity saga of the decade? Because one thing's for sure, this story isn't over. The footage, the silence, the speculation, it's all building towards something bigger. Maybe a diss track. Maybe a public apology. Maybe a total career rebirth. Whatever it is, it's going to break the internet again. But what do you think? Was this meltdown real, or a genius PR stunt designed to dominate headlines? Drop your theories in the comments, because trust me, we're reading everything. And if you want the unfiltered truth, the next leaked clip, and every shocking twist before anyone else, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in this channel, we don't chase the drama, we expose it.